Bruce Willis wasn't born a hero. He had to fight to find his voice, literally. Growing up in a fractured home in New Jersey, after leaving post-war Germany, he carried the heavy weight of responsibility as the eldest of 4. A stutter made every word feel like a battlefield, and childhood taunts left invisible scars. Yet acting became his refuge, a way to reclaim control over something that once held him captive. Each role on stage was a victory, a quiet defiance. These early struggles, though painful, forged the resilience that would define both the man and the actor. The birth of Bruno and City Dreams, New York City in the late 1970s, was unforgiving, but Bruce threw himself into it with a unique energy. Behind the bar at dimly lit clubs, Bruno was born, a larger-than-life persona, loud, charming, and impossible to ignore. Every night of service, every small stage performance became a rehearsal for something bigger. It wasn't just survival, it was proving to the world and to himself that he could be more than his past. With each roll of the dice, he built armor of wit, humor, and relentless determination, laying the groundwork for the stardom that waited just beyond the skyline. Moonlighting and the rise of a star, opportunity knocked with Moonlighting, a role that felt like it was written for him. Battling skepticism from producers and critics, Bruce brought David Addison to life with charm, spontaneity, and that unforgettable smirk. Television fame was his first real taste of recognition, yet it came with fragility. He knew how fast it could vanish, but Bruce thrived on the balance of risk and reward, learning early that success was about both talent and perseverance. He didn't just step into the limelight, he owned it, proving that his voice, once silenced by stutter and doubt, could command attention, laughter, and admiration from millions. Hollywood, triumphs, and heartbreak. With Die Hard, Bruce transformed the action genre, redefining heroism with vulnerability and grit. The fame was intoxicating, yet it brought personal sacrifices. His marriage to Demi Moore brought love, family, and 3 daughters, but Hollywood's relentless demands often kept him away from the moments he cherished most. Divorce didn't erase love, but it shifted it, leaving gaps in the daily presence of his children. The man who could face explosions and terrorists daily now faced the quiet ache of absence. Even in triumph, Bruce understood that life's real battles were often invisible, fought in bedrooms, kitchens, and hearts, away from cameras and applause. The quiet. Fight against time. As years passed, Bruce faced an enemy no script could prepare him for. Diagnosed first with aphasia, then with frontotemporal dementia, his brilliance on screen began to dim. Forgetting lines, reduced roles, and the slow erosion of speech revealed a battle waged in silence. Yet in his private world, love endured. Emma Hemming Willis, Demi Moore, and his daughters surround him with care, patience, and devotion. Small moments, holding a daughter's hand, smiling at a familiar tune, become profound victories. Even as the disease strips away abilities, it cannot touch the bonds of family or the traces of joy and recognition that still light his eyes. Legacy. Beyond the screen. Bruce Willis's legacy extends far beyond action sequences and box office numbers. He was a boy who overcame a stutter, a man who carved his own path through rejection and hardship, and an actor who brought humanity to every role. Now, in his quieter chapters, he teaches us about courage, love, and presence. His story reminds us that true heroism isn't about explosions or fame, it's about resilience in the face of loss, dignity in vulnerability, and the enduring power of human connection. Bruce's voice may falter, but his life's impact resonates, echoing in hearts around the world.